Good morning, friends, followers, my subscribers, my army of Trevorites and cultists. Thank you very much for joining me in this morning's Daily Rant. And it's Wednesday. Wednesday's an important day for me. I get my son back. Yes, he goes to school from his mum on Wednesday morning and he comes back to here. I've already got everything laid out. His mum turned up this morning and handed me his PlayStation and the things that we do in the handover takeover and some of his stuff. And I always get back trainers covered in shit, don't I? I don't mean human shit. I don't mean feces. I mean mud. And they're caked. And I just look at her and she does that little smile. Anyway, I've already scrubbed them. And then what I'll do is I'll scrub them and then use something from the wash basket to dry them a little bit and then set them on the radiator and then finish off with that wash. Yes, thank you for the emails and messages. I do really like them. Maureen, thank you for all the cartoons. Michael, thank you for the messages. We are going to get the T-shirts sorted. I need to organise a way that I can advertise the T-shirts and stuff you're doing, Michael, on this channel. And then when people order them, the order goes to you. I think that's the best way. I mean, I don't need it. I don't need any more shit or fingers pointing. So when people order them, they order them through Michael. And Michael then does the donations to PTSD Resolution, the charity that I love. So I think that's the best way. But we will get there, Michael. I haven't forgot about it. I know you're always thinking. Yeah. Right. So what's happening then? Celebrity Big Brother's kicked off, hasn't it? Yes. Because Louis Walsh happened to mention that he thought the Jedward twins were vile. Oh, Louis, why would you do that? I mean, these are two young lads. I think they're in their 20s now. Two young lads that you brought. They were on the X Factor, whatever it was. You were their manager. They made you millions, Louis. They made you millions. Don't always bite the hand that feeds you. I think it was... Anyway, Gemma Collins, another woman from The Only Way is Essex, who's now a celebrity and all the rest of the things. But yeah, probably not a nail-less celebrity, probably a Z-less celebrity, but she's still making money. She's doing well. She's released a little video on social media saying, Louis, why would you do that to the boys? The boys are lovely boys. They're here having dinner with me now in my home. And they've ripped into Louis. In fact, one of the twins went, it's a disgrace. We only met Louis 4 times. People think we knew him all the time. We only met Louis 4 times. And we made him money. We looked after him. We were always polite to him. He never even sent us flowers when our mother died. So, I mean, that's going to backfire on Louis Walsh, innit? Sometimes, you know... Well, that's why you're on Celebrity Big Brother. So the public get to see all these little shitty stories. That's why you're there. Let's hear more. Let's hear more. I noticed that he said straight away, though, Louis, that, oh, Simon's wonderful. Oh, I love Simon. See, he doesn't bite the hand that feeds him, does he? Yeah. Oh, well. And what else is happening? Right. Again, this morning, the media is awash with stories about the Princess of Wales, Catherine. Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales, Catherine. Her PR team has put out a thing going, listen, she will be back 100% by Easter, but she needs to be left in peace. Let her heal. Let her heal, for God's sake. There's no conspiracy. She's been through an operation. Like most people, we need to heal before we go back out. But, I mean, even Harry and Meghan have hit out at her. If that had been us, we would have been destroyed. Well, that has been you. I mean, let's be honest. And I have to say this, in my own opinion, and without prejudice, your wife is running around with a fake moon bump. I mean, it's apparent. It's apparent. It's apparent. No one's going to say, but that's what I believe, what I seen. I mean, some of the squats that she was doing. I mean, I tell you now, when my wife was pregnant, there's no way she could have got down and had her legs open. And I mean, to be honest, it looked ridiculous, okay? I'm just saying. Yes, and it's in the paper today. It actually mentions these words. Sussex trolls. Sussex trolls are now attacking Prince William, going, William must have uploaded the photograph then. He uploaded the photograph. He should take the fall. He's going to be our future king. He doesn't give a shit about what anyone says. And I'm quite surprised that a nation of Americans that couldn't wait to get rid of the Britishness who fought against us, who wanted nothing to do with our royal family, are very vocal every 5 seconds, aren't they? Yep, the royal family this, the royal family, look what they're wearing, look what they're... Listen, if you want the royal family, we'll gladly go back over and take control of your country, because your president is not right in the head. And we would probably turn it around, actually. Probably make it a better place. Yeah. But anyway, there we go. I'm just saying. Yeah. Everyone's looking to attack somebody, aren't they? Yeah. Oh well, there we go. And what else is happening? I wrote this down. Thanks to the sacking of Tory MP Lee Anderson and him joining the Reform Party under Richard Tice, thousands of people have flooded across from the Conservative Party to the Reform Party and are joining. In fact, I'm hearing there's another 9 members of Parliament from the Conservative Party, yep, going across to Reform. They're going to have, and it looks like they've surged. They've went from having 4% in the polls to 14%, and they're growing and growing and growing. It looks like the Reform Party is going to replace the Conservative Party and possibly the Labour Party. There's a lot of Labour MPs disjointed with leadership in both parties. So the Reform Party could be the party that takes over. Interesting, isn't it? Yes, it is. We'll stop the boats yet, won't we? Won't we? In fact, stopping the boats, listen to this. Thousands of failed asylum applications to the UK, they're now all being offered £3,000 tax-free cash each if they go to Rwanda. Yeah, £3,000 each just to go to Rwanda. Now, I'm being, right, if I was offered $3,000 to go and live in Rwanda, tax-free, I'd do it. In fact, thousands of veterans. Is there 4,500, maybe 5,000? Imagine offering them all $3,000 each to go to Rwanda. They would... Johnny Mercer, you said that you would end veterans' homelessness. Why not offer homeless veterans $3,000 each to go to Rwanda? They would love it. They would go. You'd fill that place up. There would be no more homeless veterans. And you would fulfill your pledge. I'm just saying. Now, there's news this morning about Katie Price. Remember the old Jordan? She used to be called Jordan, didn't you? Katie Price. Now, if you don't know, Katie Price in the past has had controversy non-stop about her driving. She's been stopped. She's been caught drink driving. She's been fined. She's been suspended sentence for drink driving. Suspended sentence. She's been caught again on CCTV driving with no insurance and no license. And she's managed to get round the suspended sentence, and she's managed to get a fine again. Now, who is keeping her out of prison? Because the only way to stop her from getting on the roads in a Range Rover with no license and no insurance, anyone else would be anyone else would be jailed by now, wouldn't they? You go through a suspended sentence, and if you went against those terms and conditions, they would jail you. She needs to be jailed to keep her off the roads. Wow. I think the reason why they're keeping her out is because she has a disabled child. Who would look after her? Who would look after him? Probably her mother, who could then claim PIP and the rest of the stuff they go with, disability allowance, whatever it is. It's quite sad, but she needs to be stopped. The only way to do it is to probably give her a custodial sentence. Wow. GCHQ, not GHQ, but the old GCHQ, which is where our spies work from, apart from the MI5, MI6 building in London. GCHQ are now advertising on LinkedIn. For spies, they need spies. Just saying, you want to be a spy? Go and advertise on LinkedIn. Yes. Well, I'm going to be doing a little call today with the body language guy. I've got a few things I need to get off my chest with him, and I'm going to explain quite a few things that's going on. And then that'll put to bed whatever's happening on Twitter. Yeah, it's nice to have friends, isn't it? Well, listen, people, have a wonderful day. I'm going to continue to drink my Soldier On coffee in my Trevor Colt mug. Right, people, have a wonderful day. Thank you to everyone who does support my channel on the PayPal side of things due to the demonetization in September 2022. And those that keep leaving reviews, I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, people. But remember, most of all, stay safe.